The city of Memphis has released nearly 4 dozen more videos of the brutal beating of Tyre Nichols just over a year ago. We may be getting more insight on what happened that night with some Memphis police officers. Thank you for joining us. I'm April Thompson. Alex is on assignment and we're going to hear from him soon. The video released is everything from body-worn cameras to neighborhood cameras and dash cam. It all started with a traffic stop in Hickory Hill on January 7th. Although we don't see what actually led to the traffic stop, one officer says the original stop was for speeding. There is more video of the brutal beating by officers after Nichols was pulled from his car, but we're choosing not to air the disturbing scenes. In one of the body camera videos, one of the officers says, quote, he was high as a kite, quote, we lit him up. He didn't want to stop. 2 officers are also seen fist bumping. We also see the moments that paramedics show up, but no aid is rendered for several minutes. Tyre Nichols died 3 days later. Nichols' parents were not far from the scene later in the evening, looking to find out what was going on from police. While his mother says that didn't sound like something her son would do, an officer explained what happened, saying he believed Tyre was on some kind of drugs.
That's not my son.
I've never seen nobody act like that.
That's what I'm saying.
And I believe something was in his system because he had unbelievable strength.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we had the pepper spray him, tase him.
And he was still trying to grab his gun.
That's what I'm saying, sir. We live 2 blocks away. He was on his way home. If he would have turned this corner 2 blocks, we right at home.
As you can imagine, the release of new video of the Tyre Nichols beating is bringing back many horrific memories for not only his family, but many in the city of Memphis. WRAG's Alex Coleman tells us why some community activists say the video is needed when you're demanding justice.
I think when you deal with the tragedy and the trauma of what happened to Brother Tyre, of course, our heart continues to go out to his family.
1 year after the brutal Memphis police beating of Tyre Nichols, the city of Memphis has released hours of additional video from that horrific night. Dr. Earl Fisher, a community activist and pastor of Abyssinian Missionary Baptist Church, says it may be perceived as reopening old wounds, but the transparency is needed.
I am saying that is necessary, but I want to make sure that is being presented in the context of this heinous and tragic event that took place, and the blame is primarily on the Memphis Police Department and all of the parties involved in that particular event.
Dr. Fisher says the videos help tell the full story.
I don't want to call it a necessary evil because it was not necessary for Tyre to die. Now that we are in the situation that we are in, it is necessary for us to sometimes grit and bear some of the more frustrating and angst-ridden realities, such as the release of videos.
As the city examines the future of interim police chief C.J. Davis, and as the MPD is under a pattern or practice investigation from the Department of Justice, Dr. Fisher says reopening old wounds can be needed when you're seeking justice.
It is better for us to have this information available to the public because all of the community stakeholders need to be trying to sing from the same sheet of music as we talk about what our community needs to heal. And you cannot heal without justice. You cannot have justice without truth, and you can't have truth without transparency.
Alex Coleman, WRAG-TV, News Channel 3.
And Dr. Fisher says he still wants to see a comprehensive plan from city leaders to show what happened to Tyre Nichols will never happen to anyone else. We have a statement from the Shelby County District Attorney's Office shortly after the release of the video saying, quote, from the beginning, we favor the release of all video, provided it did not compromise the investigation. It went on to say we are confident overall that the charges filed are appropriate and that we can prove our case. We're determined to see that justice is done for Tyre Nichols.